'cause I'm never done. On the field, I'm number one. Pressure heavy, weigh a ton. Yeah. Yeah. Sweat drips down off my brow. Every move I make them proud. Haters talk, they...
Let's go, people! It's once again Monday Night Football, and I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely thriving. I'm ready to go, Man United, come on. Do not let us down today. Do not let us down. You know what we expect. We want a win. We want a good win. I'm not looking at, you know, a 3-4-0. I just want a win. Whatever it is, I want a win. I want to thank you for everyone joining already. Jim, welcome. Jim and Nish, everybody else who's joining in tonight. Make sure you share, like, subscribe. Guys, it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. And I'm really excited about it. I don't know why. I'm excited about today's game. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it like no other game, because there's lots of positives coming out. Today, I've been feeling positive. I don't know why. I've just got this positive feeling. I've been hearing positives coming out of United's dressing room, the players, the feeling around the dressing room. I was listening to Rio Ferdinand earlier, and he was saying about him visiting the dressing room and visiting Carrington, and how the players were relaxed and enjoying themselves. And they had an air about them which just felt confident, and it just felt like they were in a good place, and that made me feel good. And then in the afternoon, we got news that we might even be playing a 4-3-3 formation. Boom! I mean, that is crazy if that happens. I'm not going to count. I'm not going to count on what we heard, but it might be the case. It might be the case that we're playing 4-3-3. I'll wait and see. I'll wait and see, because I find that really hard to believe. Really hard to believe, unless he's doing it because Ruben Amorim's doing it because he knows it's the AFCON and we need to shift up our formation because we haven't got the players to play the three at the back. So maybe, just maybe, that might be his reasoning for why he's changing it up. And it's ideal, isn't it? It's perfect for him to change it right now, allowing him the excuse. If it doesn't work, it's no problem, and his players will never say, oh, the manager went against his philosophy or his system, because he will have a perfect excuse, which is, well, look, the reason why I've changed up is because of the team, because we've got players missing. Jim, welcome. It says 2-0, Jim. 2-0. Jim is on fire. I like this confidence from you, Jim. I really do. And then we've got Nish. And he believes, again, Nish as well is confident tonight, man. I love it. I'm loving this. Nish is saying lots of goals in this game. 3-1 United. Whoa, now we're talking. Do you know what? I'm confident. I'd go with the scoreline 2-0 as well. I think United, we've got boost with having Ahmad back. We've got Mbumo as well. We've got Mazraoui, although he's not featuring in the lineup. So it's going to be really interesting to see how the team sets up immediately. I mean, everyone is watching. Everyone is watching, seeing what team's how it's gonna line up. Because I'll give you the team news. Actually, I've not even given you team news. Let's go with the team news, and then we'll see how they actually line up. Because again, we're not quite sure. But the good news is, it's as we predicted. And look, that is positive for me, because I feel like sometimes you think maybe that you're going to have a team that's going to be completely different, and it makes you a bit nervous, makes you a bit you don't want to have a mixture. You want to have a solid team that you know that you have played last week and they had a decent performance. I think it's a good enough team. Lenny Euro in instead of Mazraoui, which is interesting. Again, I'm not quite sure how he's going to play that. Many are saying that it's going to be a 4-3-3 formation with Dalot playing as right back. Let's see. It's going to be I'm watching it carefully. I'm watching it in the first couple of seconds. If it's going to be a 4-3-3 formation, it will be, for me, it's fantastic. And the reason being is because this is a free shot. It's a free shot for Ruben Amorim. He can't get it wrong. And the reason why is because if it works, it's good. If it doesn't work, he doesn't care either, because he's looking at it and thinking, right, I'm going to have to do something when Ahmad goes and Mbeumo goes. And the 4-3-3 formation works better because he hasn't got them players. So, yeah, let's see. Anish says, I've heard that Amorim is getting sacked in January and Semenyo is actually coming to play left wing. I don't know. I can't see that happening. I can't see that, unfortunately. I mean, look, I think, look, it's going to be dependent on his results. If they were going to sack him, they would have sacked him already, I think. But then again, if you look at it, if you take out the emotion from United and you start looking at United as just a team and how's it doing in the Premier League compared to last season, they're thereabouts, and they've had some games that have not gone their way. They've had some really tough games which they should have won. And if that is the case, we would have been right now talking about United sat in second or third. And that's how close. I mean, the thin lines between success and failure. If we had, I remember when Jim and we were discussing, we were going through talking about when we drew against Spurs. And Jim was like, oh, we're going to regret this. And this is it. The thin line between success and failure, and how if we had won that game, we were in control of Spurs. I mean, Spurs got lucky that day. Spurs got really lucky, and we gave them that draw. We let them back in again. But if we had seen that out again, it would have been a different story. We would be talking about United doing really well. We'll all be buzzing right now. So we've got to keep things into perspective. Anyway, Bournemouth. Let me give you the Bournemouth team news. I'll bring it up on the screen so you can see who they've got there. I mean, the standout guy is Semenyo. I remember Smith having a good game against us last time out. Tavernier, Adams in the centre mid. Look, that team, to me, we've got a better team. We've got in every position. When I set out to watch a game for United, I look at the opposition and see where's the problems going to come from. And the only player I can look at there and say, it's obvious, everyone knows it's Semenyo, who has got the ability to pull something out of the bag. Cliver, yes, he's a bit of a tricky customer. We need to keep him on lockdown as well. But other than that, we should have enough to go and get the job done at home, at Old Trafford, by the way, as well. So for me, I look at it and think, yeah, of course we can get this done. Of course we can get this done. We've got to be confident. We've got to go in with this game exactly how we've approached other games and been successful. In the first 10, 20 minutes, we need to be all over Bournemouth. Do not let them breathe. Don't let them have time on the ball. Take them out if we have to. Foul if we have to, but do not let them get into any kind of rhythm. That's the number one goal for me. The second thing that we do is get that ball and get it forward as quick as possible, because whenever we've got goals this season, it's when we've caught the other team asleep, when we've broke quick, when we've transitioned from defence to attack as quick as possible within 2 or 3 passes, is when we've got our goals. And that's what we just need to rinse and repeat. We know what's successful. We know what gives us those goals. We know we've got the pace up front with Mbeumo, with Ahmad, and then we've got now Mount and Kuna, who are very good in front of goal. They can finish as well. They've got a pass in them. They're very good defensively. I think the balance in the team today just looks right. And it fills me with confidence when I see Mason Mount there as well. I just feel like he's a much better all-round player for us in comparison to have maybe Sesko, because we know Sesko's good, but number one, he's not settled down. Number two, he doesn't offer what Mason Mount currently offers us, because Mason Mount can come back, defend, play the playmaker role, also go up and score goals. Sesko, he's one-dimensional. He's a striker, so he's going to play his role, and he's not really going to come back and defend, and neither is he going to act as a playmaker. One interesting move is Lenny Euro back in the centre-back position. That's an interesting one as well. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't. I was thinking Mazraoui surely will be starting, but he's not starting. He's not starting. Let me just check the bench, actually. I did... let me see the bench here. The bench we've got is... I'll bring it up, actually. Let me just bring up this for you guys as well, so you can see it as well as me when we're discussing it. So we've got the subs as Bendia, Dogu, Fredrickson, Malacia, Martinez, Menu, Ugarte, Sesko, and Zertsky. Look, the bench seems a lot better than it was last time out when we were looking at the bench. I think it was the West Ham game. I think we've got some game changers on there. We can throw Sesko on there. We've got Zertsky as well. So we've got the players in attack minded. When we need a goal, we can bring on them too. We've got also Menu. We've got Martinez, who obviously, and Dogu, the defensive options there as well. So we've got some options. I won't say it's the best bench. It's not the bench you look at and think, wow, we've got enough firepower to bring on if things aren't going right. However, we have got, I'd argue, our best 11 out there. Our best 11 out there today. And it's a strong lineup. And we mean business. We mean business. And we should get it done. We should get it done. I'm just hoping that we can just, like I say, start on the front foot. Start on the front foot and go like that. I think... I'm hearing two reports, and one report is that we are actually going to play it three at the back, just as we've been doing. Ahmad right wing back, Dalot left wing back. As things are, that's how they're going to play. But there was some rumours going around earlier this afternoon, after I got off the live stream actually, about it being a 4-3-3. It's a 4-3-3. United have been training in a 4-3-3 formation, but I wasn't sure whether he was going to implement it in this game. I don't know because I heard of it. I heard that they were training in a 4-3-3 formation, but I was thinking that that's going to come into play after this game. That's what I heard. But if it gets implemented in tonight's game, it's going to be really interesting with Mbeumo and Ahmad available and playing. That's going to be really interesting. But I've already said it. I said it to you a week or two ago that, look, he's got to change his formation when Ahmad and Mbeumo go. There's no option but to. He has to play a different formation, and it's probably his perfect opportunity to play that formation and see if things work, if things are different with this team, and see if it suits United better in the Premier League. Nish, you say, let me just go to your comment here. Nish says, I've heard we're triggering Semenyo's transfer clause in January. Apparently, Ineos have told Amrin to change following the pressure from Scholes' comment and the supporters not wanting the system. Look, number one, I think the Semenyo thing, I did say, was it yesterday or today? I can't remember. I think it was yesterday. We were discussing Semenyo and saying, look, because I heard the same thing about Semenyo. I heard that United are going to go in for him. It's decided behind closed doors, up in the high level board members and the Ineos and whatnot. They've decided that they will be making an offer for Semenyo, and it's clear Ruben Amorim really likes the guy. He really likes him. He feels that he's a perfect player to join the squad. He is a versatile player, can play obviously across the front line, and that's what is attractive about Semenyo. And tonight we'll get to see what he's like. I mean, he's gone off the boil a little bit, I must admit, in the last couple of games I've watched with Bournemouth. But then again, that is since we got the news about him having that release clause. Of course he's got that. Of course he's now got one eye out of Bournemouth. So it does. We were talking about Baleba being off form because he wants to join United, or he's apparently already agreed. He's already agreed personal terms, and it's going to get done. But the Semenyo thing is the same thing. He knows he's going to be leaving Bournemouth in a couple of weeks. So yeah, look, I hope you're right, Nish. I hope you're right. I hope we do get some concrete news on United. look, they're going to make a bid. They will make a bid. I'll be shocked if they don't make a bid for Semenyo. What I do think, though, is that there'll be lots of other teams in for Semenyo. I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to be like, right, okay, he's coming to United, because I don't want to get overexcited, number one. Number two, yeah, I think we're going to face a lot of stiff competition. I really do hope we sign him. I know there's some people who say, well, we don't need to sign him. We should be going out there and getting midfielders. But look, if you want to build a team that's going to challenge for the Premier League, challenge for the Champions League, and things like, you need to start adding these players. You can't wait until you qualify for those competitions and then strengthen your squad. It doesn't actually work like that. You can't just turn it on and off like a switch. Although sometimes you watch United and you do think someone's just having a laugh, just turning on and off the switch when it comes to them playing. But we need to start strengthening the squad and slowly rebuilding the squad, and we have then a good, solid team that can start playing well. And we know, okay, going to the Champions League next season isn't going to be an issue. Now, it's 4-3-3 for sure tonight. Nish says, Dallow's playing right back. Lads, it's 4-4-3. Yes, 100% 4-4-3. 1,000% we're playing 4-3. Let's wait and see. I'm getting excited, man. I'm getting excited. If you're telling me it's 4-3-3, I'm excited, man. I got excited immediately. I got off the live stream and I got a message off a friend, and he was saying, look, it's a 4-3-3. And I was like, no, it's not. And he was like, yeah, it is. And I said, look, it's a 4-4-3 after this game. And he's like, no, he's going to start 4-4-3 tonight. Because I heard last week, like I said, someone within United was saying, look, they've been training, they've been set up, they're going to be going into a 4-3. Actually, a couple of weeks ago, I got told this, that United are going to go as a 4-4-3. He's going to change things up. He didn't actually say 4-3-3. He just simply said that United are going to change the formation once the players go off to international duty during December. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. I wonder what formation he'll end up playing. But I wasn't expecting this. I must admit, I wasn't expecting this. And if we are going to... Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense, Nish. Why wait another game to change the formation up? Why not try it tonight with the players that we've got? So I'm hoping you're right. I am hoping you're right. Semenyo is absolutely never going to play wing back. I heard Ahmad is unhappy playing wing back. I think every player would be unhappy playing wing back. I mean, if you're an attacker and you want to get goals, you want to be in them danger areas. If you honestly ask Ahmad about playing right wing back, you know what he's going to say. He's going to be like, well, look, my favourite position is right wing. But then you've got the problem in where does Mbeumo play? Currently, he's playing that position in this formation. So how would you line it up? Let me throw it out there. I know lots of you have your opinions on how the formation should be and whatever not. So let me know in the comments how you would set up your team with Ahmad and Mbeumo in the team and Kuna or Mountain. Tell me who you'd play. Tell them where you'd play him and how you'd set the team up. I know I've got my personal preference of how I would want to see the team line up. But that's my personal preference. But everyone's got a different opinion. Everyone has a different opinion on what they want to see United line up as. So let me know how you'd line that up. Semenyo is absolutely never... Yeah, he's never going to play a left wing back. Yeah, he's never going to play there. So yeah, looking forward to this game, guys. I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely... We've got we've just got about 10 minutes, under 10 minutes to kick off. Game is going to be... It's going to be a big one, isn't it? It always is. Monday Night Football, it's not been the great. I mean, I do want to go back to the weekend fix. I feel like this is just too much of a long wait, man. Just having to wait for such a long time to just get to watch United. And I feel starved. I feel like I'm waiting for the game. But we're gonna see them in action. Here we go, guys. Here we go. United getting ready to come out onto the Old Trafford pitch It is a packed out house, like always, of course. Even for Monday Night Football, you are always going to see a packed out Old Trafford. I'm missing Old Trafford. I've not been for some time now. And I'm doing these live watch-alongs, and I enjoy these watch-alongs, but I might have to just make a trip down and go. I might have to do a live stream from there. I'm just thinking, I'll see how it works. But I do also like this. I like this interaction of just enjoying watching it. Just, of course, you get the instant replays, things like that. Yeah, I enjoy that as well. But I also enjoy being there. I look at the crowd, and it makes me feel, it gives me goosebumps. You know, it's a different feeling when you're out there. But yeah, it's not easy traveling and getting your tickets and stuff and just waiting in queue and things like that. But once you're there, you're loving it. We're in 8th position, by the way. So the weekend's games have been played. We've got 25 points. If we win tonight, 25, 26, 27, 28 points we've got. We'll go joint 4th with Chelsea. So this is how you know, it's, I was saying about the thin line between success and failure. You know, we win one game and we go joint 4th in the Premier League. Now, I know for a fact, if I told you guys at the start of the season, would you take joint 4th going into Christmas week, holiday period? I know for a fact, almost everyone would have taken it. Would have taken it. Even you, Niche, I know you'd take it. I think everyone would end up taking it because, look, we're still in touching distance and anything can happen after that. We know that once you're there, thereabouts, sitting in 4th position or 3rd position, lots can happen. Number one, we know Arsenal are going to bottle it. We know that for sure. So that's number one. Number two, Man City are looking like a strong team, but again, we've seen Man City crumble as well. So again, you don't know. Man City are a team that if they have 1 or 2 injuries, that's where they get a problem. You get it? That's where they have a problem. As soon as they get 1 or 2 injuries, their team looks completely different. They're so reliant on their whole squad being fit and ready and to go. So yeah, I'm still confident that if we can go on a run, we're kind of on a run already, but a proper run, if you know what I mean, a winning streak, then yeah, look, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Just, we need to get the job done first. I don't want to kind of start talking about the future and going into like, oh, what's going to happen now, or you know, what's going to happen once we win or lose or stuff. I don't like doing that. I really don't. I don't like kind of jinxing anything. Okay, I take joint 4th. I never thought we'd be in this position. Problem is, things can change massively during the AFCON. Yeah, look, that is a huge problem, and I've said it immediately as soon as we were talking about Mbeumo leaving for the AFCON. I was already panicked. I knew, because you know, during the holiday period, the games come thick and fast. December is a crucial month, and then early Jan as well. Not just because we get lots of games, it's cold, lots of players pick up injuries, things like that become difficult. So that's why you need your players to be absolutely on point, all fit, all ready to go. That's what you want. So yeah, let's see how our team copes without the likes of Mbeumo and Ahmad and of course Mazraoui. Mazraoui's actually, let me just check. Did I not see? I didn't even see him on the bench, did I? I don't even think he's on. He's not even on the bench. Interesting that. Interesting. Anyway, guys, they're lining up. He's not available. Yeah, he's not available. I don't know why. I think he starts early. I think if I remember correctly, Morocco start early compared to the rest of the team. So Cameroon play later, so do Ivory Coast. It's just Morocco that start early, and hence why they probably wanted him. Anyway, teams are going out, guys. They're walking out. Semenyo shakes hands with Kuna, and they walk out onto the pitch. Bruno Fernandes leading the team, and yeah, we've got Haven, Lenny Euro. I love this goosebump moment, isn't it? Goosebump moment, guys. I mean, it is time. Let's get ready to rumble. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Do you know what? I love it. I love it. And Boomo, come on, give us a gift, my friend, before you leave, before you go. Give us a gift of another win, another few goals. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's get cooking today. We need to get this win. We need to do this. And I don't know why. I think the crowd look up for it. Ruben Amorim, he caused some controversy with his comments in the presser yesterday. Again, I watched it again. This afternoon. I know it's sad, but I was watching it again. I was listening to Rio Ferdinand talk about it as well. And he was saying the same thing about, look, he thought that Ruben Amorim dealt with it pretty good, because Ruben Amorim could have said, he could have gone off on one about Scholes doing this and that, saying this, but he didn't. Now, on the screen, guys, it's showing as they're lining up as a 3-4-3 formation, right? That is what is being said on screen. So let's wait and see. Dalot playing right wing back, Ahmad playing right wing back, and Dalot playing left wing back. That's how they're showing it as they're lining up, okay? So let's wait and see what happens on the pitch, because I guess this is what the producers are thinking. They're thinking that United are going to line up this way. Let's see if we see any difference in that. Bournemouth are obviously going to line up as a 4-2-3-1 formation. And yeah, there's not any shocks in that. They're playing with the same team that I think played last week. They've got Marcos Asensi in centre back as well. Adam Smith. They've got Tuffert as the left back. They've got Tavernier and they've got Adams in the CDM position. Semenyo, Cliver, Jimenez as the midfield or the number 10. And then we've got number 9 in Evelson. And then the subs bench. I'm just looking. Rojo there. Solo. Adeli. They've got, I mean, again, no one I look at and think we're in trouble. But then again, United make everyone look good. But then again, did you see what Wolves nearly did to Arsenal? I mean, I was watching that game, didn't I? I was doing a live stream actually on that night. I think I did a late night live stream, and I was talking about how Arsenal were just playing against Wolves, and it was 1-0 to Arsenal, and I was thinking, 75 minutes gone and Arsenal were 1-0 up, and I was like, look, we were at that point up 3-0 or something. And then when Wolves scored, I'd gone off the live stream and Wolves scored and it was 1-1. It looked like it was going to end up 1-1. Arsenal have just got bloody lucky that game, man. I swear they got lucky. Anyway, teams are ready to kick off, guys. I always start the timer late, so let's get this going. Let's get this going, guys. Kick off anytime. Ruben Amorim already pacing up and down on the touchline even before the kickoff. Bournemouth kicked off. Here we go. Yeah, I told you. Look, he had one chance of playing 4-3-3, and he's not changing it. I was telling you, look, they've been training for the 4-3-3, but I heard that they will not change it up until Ahmad and Mbeumo are off. By the way, we've started. By the way, United have the ball, and we give it away to Bournemouth. Bournemouth. Attacking quite high up. Semenyo is playing from the right hand side. Anyway, it goes back to Bournemouth. Yeah, so yeah, look, this is it. He did have the chance. I was, like I said, I was gobsmacked when I heard the reports or rumours this afternoon that he's going to play. He's going to switch it up tonight, and I was thinking, wait up. I was told he's going to do it once they leave, and not before. But yeah, we've lined up exactly as we have done already. We've got Overlord here, guys. Ahmad on the ball, moving forward. Come on, Ahmad, play it to Mbeumo. Mbeumo. Oh, come on. Bruno Fernandes shoots. Handball, he claims for. He claims for handball. Is it handball? It's not handball. Oh, that was Overlord, man. Overlord. We had Ahmad and Mbeumo both against one defender. It looked like it was going to be a goal. It was just simple. But we didn't make much of that chance. Should have scored there. Should have made more of that. At least get the keeper to work a little bit. Shot by Kuna. Oh, that was a big chance, guys. Very early on. That should have been at least a shot on goal. Is this a handball, though? Ball to hand. I don't think it was intentional. He had his hand up towards his face. He didn't have it away from his body. But this Overlord, Ahmad and Mbeumo, we just caught them napping. Ahmad just overloaded here. Ahmad got the ball. He was gone. And then he played it to Mbeumo, and it was just behind him. If he played the ball in front of him somehow, he would have got shot off, and it would have been a goal. Straight away, man. I thought, whoa, this is going to be... And then Kuna took a shot, and it should have been a corner kick. But ref... Is it a corner kick? Well, let me see. He's down. One of the Bournemouth players is down, injured at the moment. So play has stopped. What a chance, guys. What a start to the game. What a start. Crazy stuff. I honestly thought for a moment we've scored. Come on. Bournemouth look like they're going to have to make a change immediately, guys. Immediately. It looks like Bournemouth are going to have to make a change. Madness, guys. Madness. This is complete crazy stuff right now. Is it Clivert? No, it's not. It's Adams, it looks like, who's got injured. So Adams coming off, guys. Adams is coming off. Yeah, it's Adams, yeah. I thought it's Adams, yeah. Dennis, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. So we've got Adams coming off. Oh. Yeah. And they're bringing on who's that getting ready, man. Let's see. Adam looks like he's back though. I think he's still being questioned by Areola whether he can continue or not. Anyway, corner comes in from Ahmad. Oh, goes through the danger area, but no one gets the end of it. No one gets... United are looking dangerous, guys. I'm liking this start so far. I'm really happy with the start. That could have been a goal. The Bournemouth had no idea where that was going. It just went through everybody and went out for a goal kick. And he says, I'm not done with this crap. He's got absolutely zero imagination, sticking with his philosophy. Without Ahmad and Mbeumo, we've got absolutely nothing. Jim says 4-3-3 is an AFCON formation. I'm good, thanks, says Dennis. John, I think it's John. John, come on, United. Yes, let's go, man. Get some positivity, John. That's what we like. Who is injured? It was Adams who's injured, and he's gone off. I didn't even catch who he was replaced by. I'll see in a minute. I can't see who it is. And he says we're going to a 4-3-3 next game. Why not just do it now? He's a complete waste man. I did think he should have gone. If he could have just played it today, but I think he's just thinking, right, okay, no, I'm gonna stick to what the team knows. But like I said, they've been training in a 4-3-3 this week. Oh, that is the news. I think it was Samuel Luckhurst who came out with that as well. So Dennis, yes, up with the Reds. Let's go, man. I'm feeling confident. I feel like we've got something today. Mason Mount is playing today, Dennis. He is starting, and the stats this afternoon, we were talking about it. Were we talking about it today, or were we talking about it yesterday? Where they were saying that, look, Mason Mount, every time he started, United haven't lost a game. So let's hope that continues tonight. Ahmad on the ball, wins it back, gets fouled by Semenyo, and Ahmad is now getting up. We get a free kick. Yeah, so let's see, man. Let's see what. So United have lined up as three at the back. We've got Luke Shaw, Haven, and we've got Lenny Euro. And then we've got Ahmad and Ahmad. Way up. This is another attack. Kuna moving forward here now with the ball. Ahmad to his right. Kuna looks to cross it in, but he doesn't. Changes his mind. Looks to play it back now. Plays it back to Casemiro. Casemiro back to Haven. Haven looking up, seeing if he can see anybody forward. And he's driving forward with the ball, makes a run through the midfield, passes it to Mason Mount. Mason Mount looking up, plays a crossfield ball to Ahmad now on the right wing. Ahmad driving forward, goes into the penalty area. Could he go? Takes a shot. Oh, Ahmad, he looks fired up today, man. Ahmad looks fired up. Ahmad looks like he is ready to get a goal. He wants to give us a goal before he goes to the AFCON. What a player he is. I mean, this is where you want to see Ahmad. Every time he gets the ball, you want him right on that edge of the penalty area, and once he goes into that penalty area, no defender wants to touch him. They all panic. They all want to stay back. And yeah, he's got free reign on whatever he does. Cross comes in. Hey, I thought that was going in, guys. I thought that was going in. Oh, it looked like it was going in from you, but it gets cleared. United just causing all sorts of trouble right now for Bournemouth, guys. Absolutely brilliant play right now. And Mbeumo crosses the ball in for Mount. Oh, Mount shoots. Oh, it's saved by keeper. Oh, wow. Wow, I thought that's going in, guys. I thought that's gone in. Mason Mount with another goal, I thought. Oh, brilliant. It was a brilliant ball from Mbeumo. And out of nowhere comes a Mount. Just gets in there between the defenders and bang, hits it with his left foot. And it was a good hit. And the keeper had to make a save. What a start, guys. What a start. We are cooking right now in the first 10 minutes. Anyway, throwing comes in for long throw from Dalot. Drops to Ahmad. Now Mbeumo. Mbeumo plays it back in the area to Kuna. Oh, Casemiro. Ahmad. Oh, what the hell's going on, guys? We are causing a lot of problems right now. A lot of problems. Dalot playing on the right-hand side, by the way, guys. Casemiro with a shot. Oh, I thought, oh my God. Casemiro, if that went in, I mean, that would have blown the roof off Old Trafford, man. Everyone would have gone crazy. Look, do you know what? I'm watching United play, and I know you might not want to hear it, but do you know this formation? The more I see the fluidness that it offers us, it is crazy, guys. We are just playing everywhere. They don't know how to pick us up. They really don't know how to pick us up right now, because all our players are playing in all sorts of positions. We had Dalot just there playing as a right wing back a moment ago. Ahmad playing right wing, and Mbeumo playing on the left hand side. So crazy, but this is it. This is what it gives us. It's meant to be. This is meant to be the way the system. The system is meant to be a very fluid system. Semenyo on the ball, passes it now to Bournemouth. Bournemouth on the attack here. Oh, good block there by Shaw, and that's the first time we've seen Bournemouth go forward and attack United. And they did look pretty dangerous. Lenny Euro wasn't tracking back fast enough. And Luke Shaw covered him as a Trafford. It was Trafford who just went past him. Lenny Euro, that's what I think. Look, that's what Lenny Euro has to learn to stay awake and sharp. I think that's why Ruben Amorim doesn't trust him as much as he trusts others, because Lenny Euro has a tendency to switch off half the time, and you see players making runs beyond him. But anyway, it's a corner to Bournemouth, and it gets cleared, and it's another corner now coming up for Bournemouth. Everyone who's watching, please hit that like button as well, so a lot more United fans can join us tonight on this watch-along and watch this game, and hopefully we can celebrate a win together. It's looking promising. In the first 10 minutes or so, we have been all over Bournemouth, all over them. But Bournemouth now trying to get back into this game or trying to get a foothold in the game. United just need to see these kind of attacks or periods out. Just staying calm, just keeping their shape, and letting Bournemouth try, but then counter them. That's what I think. Anyway, Dennis, no problem, mate. You take your time. Cross comes in for Bournemouth, but it gets cleared by United. Semenyo looked like he was offside. He is offside, and it's a United ball. Yeah, look, I'm really happy with the start so far. Really happy with how United have started. They just look really fluid. They look like they're all over Bournemouth. Bournemouth don't know who to bloody pick up. It's exciting to watch. I mean, I've not been this excited to watch United in a long time, but that's because United, the way they're moving is different, man. They're just playing with confidence. They're playing fluid football. Everyone's moving around, and when they're attacking as a unit. So there's 4 or 5 of them all attacking together. It's not just one man running through on goal. It is 4 or 5 of them moving in the same direction, moving forward, and Bournemouth simply don't know who to pick up. There's about 3 of them running forward. Who do they pick up? The defence have no idea. Anyway, Mason Mount on the ball. It looks like it was a foul. It is a foul. Bloody give us that foul. Give us that bloody foul. Thank you. Shut up, man. Shut up and get back. Smith arguing, saying that it wasn't a foul. Of course it was a bloody foul. You literally wrestled him. You wrestled him to the bloody floor. He was all over Mason Mount. Anyway, here we go. Ahmad on the ball. Ahmad's been really lively in this game, guys. Really lively. Really love watching him drive into that area. Anyway, Dallo on the ball now. On the left-hand side, looking up. Crosses it in. Cross comes in. Oh! It's a goal! It's a goal! Yes, here we go! Here we go! Ahmad scored! I told you! It was coming! It was coming! Yes! Bring it on! That's what we're talking about! United scoring! It was coming, man. It was all day long. All day long. I could just feel it. I could feel it in my bones, guys. Could feel it. I could feel that we were going to score. Ahmad, what a goal. It looked like he's missed it because it bounced up. So this is how the game is played. Ahmad plays it across field to Casemiro. Casemiro plays it to Dallo on the left-hand side. Dallo's looking up, waiting for all the players to move in. Then he dinks in a cross. It goes to Kuna. Kuna misses it. Then it drops. It's not offside, by the way. The checking. Oh, is it offside? It's no way it's offside, yeah? It drops. Why have you stopped? Carry on. And then it drops right in front of Ahmad, and it looks like it's going to bounce over the crossbar, but it doesn't. The keeper, I think, gets a hand to it, actually makes it stop to go over the bar, and Ahmad just heads it in. He was never going to miss from there. It is... Oh, you didn't even... Yeah, it's the keeper. Keeper touched it and just put it into the path of Ahmad. Ahmad just... Yeah, it was a goal! Yes, I'm buzzing, guys. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Let me change the score. 1-0. I don't know why they keep replaying it like they're flipping checking for VAR or something. You know what I mean? It's a flipping goal. What they're flipping, what they're replaying it for? Brilliant goal. Give it and get on with it. Get on with it. A bit sloppy, but I'll take it. Of course we'll take it. What's VAR checking? Possible offside. It's been given, surely. There's no offside there. Possible offside. Absolute joke. You know what I mean? This take away the happiness of scoring a goal. Anyway, yeah, a bit of a sloppy goal. It was a goal though, wasn't it, Jim? It was a goal. It was coming. Yeah, it was coming. Kuna could have got just, if he got a bit higher, he might have got to it. But Ahmad deserves that goal. He's had a brilliant first 10 minutes or so in the game. Really, really good. This is what I'm talking about. Imagine if he was just a winger. He'd be the next Yamal. Yeah, look, he's deadly in that spot. Like I said, when he's just picks up the ball on the edge of the area and just drives straight into the penalty area, they do not know what to do with him. They panic. They panic with the guy. Asking Ahmad to defend is outrageous. Sign Semenyo and we've got the best two wingers in the Prem. Oh, that does sound tempting, man. Semenyo on one side and Ahmad on the other. I mean, that would be a nice combination, wouldn't it? That would be a nice combination. But look, let's see what United can do. United give the ball away there, a bit sloppy, but Lenny Euro. Oh, what's this? Oh, Dalot covers well there. Lenny Euro again kind of fell asleep there. Should have been live to that danger. So yeah, 1-0, guys. If you're just tuning in, we are playing with Mbeumo and Ahmad. If you're just tuning in, make sure you hit the like, by the way, and subscribe if you're new to the Man United stream channel, so you can do more of these watch-alongs and, of course, keep up to date with everything Man United. Anyway, coming back to the team news. That's a foul. What's going on there? What's the ref flipping playing that there? Casemiro got fouled on the edge of our penalty area and then nearly gave it away. United getting a bit sloppy here. They need to be composed, make sure they take full advantage of being 1-0 up. I just can't. I don't like this. It's when they just fall asleep. Casemiro shouldn't really, number one, be trying anything silly on the edge of his penalty area. Lenny Euro needs to wake up, needs to get with the pace of the game. There's a number of times he's just been sprinted past and he's just kind of he's just wondering what to do. Get the F bloody back, you idiot. Just watching the goal again. Yeah, I don't know why even there's a VAR check. It was nowhere near offside. But then again, that's the way they do it. Yoro is completely off. Yeah, he is. Hook Yoro, put Casemiro in defence and get Meno on in midfield. Extreme right now, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think they'll obviously carry on as they are. I mean, United, look, overall, I'm happy with United's performance. I'm happy with how they're playing. I just want them to make sure they don't allow Bournemouth any time on the ball. And now I can see Bournemouth, trying to get back into it. Jimenez loses the ball against Dalot. Dalot's actually been, I'm not a big fan of Dalot, but so far he's played pretty well. He's just got the assist and he looks like he's on fire right now. He looks pumped. He's making all the right decisions. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Dalot. Normally I think he's shit. Just completely messes up things, doesn't make the right decisions. But so far in this game, he's been pretty good defensively, and going forward, he's made the right decisions. Mason Mount on the ball, beautiful. I love it. I love Mason Mount. Watching him play like that, getting himself out of trouble, and United bringing the ball out, drives it forward. Now Ahmad's on the ball, plays it to Bruno, who's on the edge of the penalty area. This is a chance for Kuna. Kuna shoots. Oh, come on! That should have been a goal, man. It should have been a goal. How did he miss that? On the edge of the penalty area, it looked like he just curled it in. The keeper was stood still. He had no idea. He was never going to get to it. And Kuna just screams, knowing that was a massive chance that he could have put in for our number 2 goal. But anyway, positives is that we are creating chances, guys. We are creating chances. This is what we need. Another one will go in. If we carry on doing this, we'll be 2-0 up before we go in at half-time, and that is what we're looking for. We are looking for this. Let's not go to sleep on Bournemouth, though. Bournemouth give the ball away to Casemiro. Casemiro now passes it forward to Kuna. Kuna driving forward down the left wing now, looking at cutting in. He does cut in and plays to Mount. Mount plays to Bruno. Bruno plays to Ahmad down the right wing. Ahmad pushing forward now. Goes a little bit wide, but cuts back in again and plays it back to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes to Ahmad. Ahmad getting pressured and gets fouled and pulled back by Truffett, and it is a free kick to United from the right-hand side near the, deep in the Bournemouth half. So this is going to be a free kick into the area. It looks like everyone's going to pile in there and they're going to try and get a goal from a set piece. So let's see. Everyone's lined up, ready to go. This is... I'm buzzing, guys. I'm loving this right now. I'm loving this performance. I just feel like United are on the cusp of going and getting another goal. So let's see, man. Let's see. All the players lining up. Bournemouth in all one defensive line. Cross comes in from Bruno. Is it a foul or is it offside? It looks like it's offside, and it goes for a free kick to Bournemouth. Or is it a pull? I'm not quite sure. Scott, who's come on, by the way, for Adams. I forgot to tell you. Scott came on for Adam, who went off injured early on. So Bournemouth had to make a early change. So, yeah, Bournemouth take the free kick, and Mason Mount, what a brilliant tackle, wins the ball back. Now we've got another chance here, surely. Come on, Ahmad on the ball, plays a brilliant ball to Mbeumo. Mbeumo plays it, tries to kind of dink it back into Kuna, but it didn't work out, and it got intercepted by a Bournemouth defender, and it goes back to Bournemouth. Lenny Euro to Mbeumo. We're getting the ball back immediately. We're winning the ball back. Mbeumo doesn't know what to do, but he's driving forward, plays it to Mason Mount on the edge, and he dinks it over to Mbeumo. Is he onside? He looks like he's onside. Ahmad on the ball. Ahmad plays it to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes tries to take a shot, and he gets blocked. It goes back to United, but United lose it, and it's gone up in the air. Ping pong here being played. No one's really keeping the ball, and now finally it drops to Lenny Euro, who brings it down under control and plays it to Casemiro, who plays a brilliant ball. Oh, that could have been the ball of the game to Dalot, but it gets intercepted by the keeper, and we are back with Bournemouth with the ball. Bournemouth trying to keep the ball a little bit longer. They just haven't been able to get the ball long enough. They just, every time they're trying to get the ball, they keep losing it. United pressing them very high up on the pitch. That time it was Mason Mount. Again, Bruno now wins the ball back, gets fouled. It goes to Kuna. Kuna driving forward, gets a shot off, but it gets blocked for a corner kick. I can't even stop for a breath here, guys. It is that fast-paced right now from United. I mean, look, normally you get the opposition getting a bit of the ball and, playing it here and there, but United are doing what they did. I think, if I can think back to the Brighton game, that's what they're doing. They are not allowing Bournemouth any time on the ball, and it's the players stepping up, like Casemiro, like Mason Mount, like Bruno, just getting that ball quickly back off Bournemouth and turning it over and going on the attacking. And attacking immediately. He's brilliant. Anyway, corner coming in for United. Everyone pushing and shoving there. Corner comes in. It drops to... is that a foul? It's a foul by Dalot, and it's a free kick in the penalty area for Bournemouth. So, Ahmad is world class. He is, man. He's playing absolutely out of his skin today, right now. Every time he's getting the ball, she looks like a sensational player. And Sesko never getting back into the team. Look, at this rate, it looks very difficult. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie, because it just looks like this is the most balanced United team we've seen. We don't really need an out-and-out striker. We've got Mbeumo and we've got Kuna, who both know how to put the ball in the back of the net. And we've got Ahmad as well, and we've got Mason Mount. So in terms of goal threat, we've got enough going forward. Anyway, Kuna now driving forward. Again, 3-on-4 here. Bruno Fernandes now running into the area. United just every time they get the ball, they are trying to overload the Bournemouth penalty area, and Mason Mount wins it again. Bournemouth can't get out of their own half. Ahmad shoots, it gets blocked. Semenyo on the ball, plays it to Truffett, tries to chip it forward. He does to Semenyo, but Bruno Fernandes wins it back, and it goes to Haven, who drives forward through the middle now, driving forward, dribbling forward, and he loses it in the middle, but Tavernier loses it himself, and it goes to the wing to Dalot. Dalot now driving forward. He's going to cross it in. He plays the ball to Mbeumo. Mbeumo shoots. Oh, it's stopped by the keeper. It wasn't the best of shots, but it was a decent shot, and it goes straight to the keeper, who he didn't have to do much. He just smothers it, and it's a keeper's ball. Ahmad Mbeumo, let me just see which he took it with his right. Yeah, he took it with his right foot. I think if that was on his left foot, I think that would have been a much more lethal shot. It was a bit weak. It went straight to the keeper. It could have caused more problems for the Bournemouth keeper if he put it further away from him, but it was right down the throat of the Bournemouth keeper. Bournemouth now have a free kick in the United half, and Bournemouth are doing what most Premier League teams are now doing. Whenever they get a free kick in the opposition half, they all see it as an opportunity to score a goal, and they're all overloading the United's, they're just on the edge of United's penalty area, and a long ball forward comes in. See if they can header it down. They can't. It gets cleared by United, and United try now to get the ball back off Bournemouth. Bournemouth have the ball, and they're just trying to slow things down a little bit here, and they've got the defenders have got the ball, and he plays it back to his keeper. Bournemouth keeper now with the ball, just looking to see who's available, who he can pass it to. So far, guys, it's been a very good half for United. Apart from one or two times where I can think Bournemouth caused United maybe a problem, but I can't remember Senny Lemons having to make a save. But it's been very good. What's happened now? Is it a free kick to United? Looks like it's Bruno Fernandes with a head injury. Scott jumped up and kind of elbowed him in the ear. It's a free kick to United. Guys, if you're just tuning in, United 1-0 up through a goal from Ahmad. A cross came in, assist from Diego Dallo. And been a very, very good half for United so far. United could have had a few more goals, to be honest with you, but it's been good. It's been good. I'm happy with the half. I want United to possibly try and get another goal. That looked like it was a foul on Mason Mount, but play continues. Bournemouth now with Semenyo coming from the right wing side, dribbling past Casemiro, comes in the middle to Tavernier. Tavernier now plays it out to Scott to Tavernier again. United in their defensive shape. Sitting back now for a little while, letting Bournemouth have the ball for a little while. Cross comes in, but Haven clears it with a nice header out. It goes back to Bournemouth, and Tavernier on the ball now, looking up, crosses it in. Oh, what a save by Senny Lemons. It was again, was he offside? Because again, Tavernier with the... I think that was Tavernier with the header. Who was it? He just runs past Mbumo, runs past Lenny Euro and Ahmad. Ahmad kind of put him off a little bit. And Senny Lemons, point blank, makes a save. And it goes out for... Is it a goal kick? It looks like it's a goal kick for United. Lemons is quality. Yeah, man, that was a decent save. He could have panicked there. He could have panicked and kind of... moved out of position, but he stayed calm, stayed in his position, stayed upright, and got the ball away. Anyway, United make a long ball forward to try and play Mbumo through, but it goes out for a Bournemouth throw-in. This is it. The 1-0 score line is never comforting, is it? I want them to obviously score again, and I'm not panicked. I'm not panicked because I think United have been the better team. United just need to not allow Bournemouth in the game. Bournemouth have not had much possession. They've not played well. And United just need to keep up the pressure. Because the worst thing United do, and we've seen it many times, is they score a goal and then they sit back when really they should be going for the jugular. We should be moving in and thinking, right, we're going in for a second here. We're not going to let up. We're not going to allow you back in the game. We're not going to sit back. So United need to do that. So far, apart from that one chance now that Senny Lemons has had to make a save for, they've not done anything. So we need to keep it that way. We can't give any encouragement to the opposition. We need to just stifle them. Right now, United have dropped back a little bit. Not what I want to be seen, but maybe they're taking a breather. Maybe it's, the first 30 minutes of the game have been high intensity from United, and they can't keep up that pace constantly for the first half. So maybe this is their respite. Maybe they're looking at it thinking, right, let's consolidate, let's rest a little bit and go again in a little while. Bournemouth play it to Semenyo. Semenyo shoots and no, it's not Semenyo. It was a shot, but it goes wide anyway, so it makes no difference. Lemons hit it to a Bournemouth player. Hope he doesn't do that too much. Don't want him turning into Onana. Yeah, I saw that. I think, look, we just need the leaders on the pitch, the senior members of the team, just to say, right, okay, look, calm down. Let's not make any silly mistakes. Let's go again. Carry on doing what we're doing. It's working. Let's just do not give them the opportunity again. United have got sloppy in the last couple of minutes, by the way. They just look like they keep on giving the ball away. They've gone into this mode of giving the ball away when in the first 30 minutes, I can't think of a single pass that we put wide or it wasn't on target. So it could be tiredness kicking in, but really, we shouldn't be doing this. We should have enough about ourselves to keep the passing to the top level. Nish says it's because Bournemouth has figured out us now, and our energy has dropped. Yeah, it does look like our energy does look like it's dropped somewhat. But we can't allow it. We can't allow this. We need to go again, push again. Ahmad this time driving forward. Will he get... just about gets intercepted. I thought for a moment he might get to it and might be driving forward. Bruno doing whatever he can in terms of getting back. Lenny Euro slides in and Tavernier is complaining that was a free kick, but I don't think the ref has given it. I think it's a throw-in to Bournemouth. Bruno Fernandes doing some work there. I mean, look, again, I'm highly critical of Bruno Fernandes in a lot of games, but so far he's had a good game, a decent game. He's been doing a lot of work, a lot of running around. He seems the one in the midfield, still got legs and still working hard. The rest of the team somewhat look like they've dropped off a little bit in terms of work rate. Ball comes in, a long ball forward for Bournemouth. Semenyo on the ball, but gets tackled by Luke Shaw brilliantly. It comes to Kuna. Kuna passes the ball to Ahmad. It's 3 against 3 here. Ahmad driving forward. This is a chance. Come on, Ahmad. Finish it. Oh, my God. What a tackle. That was hands down going to be a goal. I mean, I bet Ahmad was already ready to celebrate. That was a sensational last-ditch tackle. That was going in all day long. It's just a matter of just him shooting. Ahmad did all the hard work. And what a tackle. Who the hell put that tackle in? I want to see a replay of that. That was crazy. Ahmad driving forward. Once he gets in the area, takes on the 2 defenders. And who the hell was it? Was it Tavernier? Let me see, man. It was Scott, the sub. Oh, is it their captain? It's their captain, I think. Yeah, I think it was captain. It's captain, yeah. What a tackle, man. What a tackle. Because that was definite goal. That was insane. Man. Could have really finished off Bournemouth with that chance there. Come on, United. Come on, man. Come on, let's go. Let's get cooking. I'm buzzing, guys. I'm absolutely buzzing. This has been a sensational performance by the United attack. Here we go again. And Mbeumo this time driving forward. He's playing more of a central role right now. Kuna brings the ball and he controls it. Come on, Kuna. Think, man. Kuna just kind of, he does the hard work, but when it comes to the final product, he's not convincing for me. He thinks he can just take it easy and do something with it, but he needs to be a bit more sure about exactly what he's doing and be committed to that outcome. He just tried to dink it back into the area and that was never going to happen. But anyway, United with the ball, by the way. I'm not being negative because Kuna did manage to bring it under control and he does it again. Cross comes in for Mbeumo. Shoot! Oh my word! Oh, what a chance, man. What a chance. That would have been the goal of the season. That would have been Mbeumo's best goal. cross comes in and he takes it first time on a volley with his left foot. And Boomer, he lets it kind of come across him. It comes across him and he takes a shot. And, oh, if that was on target, oh, my word, man. I would have been screaming their place down. That was, oh, guys. Oh, man. What a chance. What a goal that would have been. What a goal. Oh, please, why didn't that go in, man? I swear that would have been amazing. Amazing that would have been. Oh, shit, man. Shit. Oh, crazy, crazy. United are cooking, guys. United are cooking. This is, for me, so far up there with the best performances this season. They're playing that good. I mean, yeah, Bournemouth are not the most strongest opposition right now in their current form, but still, you still have to play whoever's in front of you, and United are playing really well, especially going forward. And Bournemouth have been let off the hook, man. They've been let off the hook. Ahmad driving back, trying to tackle Bournemouth now on the attack. Played it forward. This is a chance for Bournemouth. Oh, Senny Lemons, well done. Cliver, I thought, might just couldn't bring the ball under control there and get a chance to score. It was, who was that? Luke Shaw steps up and the ball gets played forward to Cliver, and Cliver does a nice little turn, but Dalot just does enough to put him off and to slow him down, and Senny Lemon comes out and collects the ball. Anyway, United on the attack now. This has been end-to-end stuff. End-to-end stuff. Kuna on the ball now, telling Bruno Fernandes to move forward, but then he passes it across field to Mason Mount, who's now driving in from the left-hand side, looking to cross it in. He plays it to Kuna. Kuna now to Casemiro. Casemiro to Mbumo, who's on the left wing here. Mbumo plays it to Kuna. Kuna to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that was a rubbish by Kuna. Kuna just needs to make better use of the ball when he gets it. Anyway, Lenny Euro on the ball on the right wing side now, crosses the ball in, goes to no one really, and gets cleared quite easily by Bournemouth. He should have played it to Ahmad there. Just play it to Ahmad, let him run into the area, drive forward. That's been successful. Just do what we're doing right now, and we know where that's working. And Bournemouth can't deal with Ahmad. They can't deal with him. They just simply can't deal with him. He's too much for them. We've just got over 5 minutes to play, and United I think they should have gone in there with at least 2 goals. At least 2 goals. They've played really well. They've not allowed Bournemouth really to get onto the ball too much. Every time they're going forward, they look like they're going to score. Another forward ball. This time Casemiro on the ball. Come on, shoots. Oh, come on, man. What is he doing? What is he flipping doing? It was an absolutely brilliant weighted ball by Bruno Fernandes to Casemiro. All he needed to do was flip and get it on target. And I don't know what he's shouting about. Or he should have just played it back. He should have played it behind him. Casemiro, you idiot. If that was anybody else, that would have been at least a shot on target. Make the bloody keeper work. Semenyo now on the counter. This is United. They're in trouble here. Oh, shit. It's a goal. Semenyo with his right foot bloody gets a goal. Too flipping easy, man. Too flipping easy. What a flipping joke. What a joke. Didn't I flipping say, start of this flipping game, just flipping take him out of the game. He's the only man. Semenyo, just flipping take him out. Too flipping easy. Mason Mount on the ball, plays it to Luke Shaw, who loses it. Just stupid. Loses it in such a stupid, weak way. And then Haven doesn't know what to do, whether to come out to him. He should have gone out to him because he's the danger man. And Senny Lemons shouldn't have got beat from there, man. Shouldn't have got beat. I mean, he had so much to do still. Semenyo. and he just plays it across the goal and it goes in. Nah, man, that's shit. That is shit. That is stupid play by United. Luke Shaw, you flipping joker. Absolute weakness. Weak player. Just got pushed off the ball. So stupid, man. This game, just yeah. Just United at their worst. You know, we're all over them. We should be 2-0 at least going in. And again, it's that weak flipping defence, man. We are shit when it comes to defending. You know, every other team would have dealt with that, bar United, man. United just simply can't defend. Just flipping stupid. I cannot believe what I've just witnessed there, man. Semenyo picks up the ball near the halfway line and just drives forward, and no one can make the tackle. Luke Shaw running back, trying to get him, can't do it. Haven, I could see what he was doing. He was in a dilemma. He had the issue of the striker behind him. If he went to Semenyo, it would have been a simple pass into... Wait, something's kicked off here. Something's kicked off. Semenyo's kicked off with Dalot. And let's see what's going on here. All the United players are kicking off about it, saying something. He's done something. Bruno Fernandes as well. Smith is now being talked to. Dalot is being talked to with Semenyo. Ref's telling him to calm down. And he's saying he grabbed his throat. That's what Bruno's saying. Bruno is saying that he grabbed his throat, and that's what has caused the issue. Let's see if there's a card coming out. It looks like a yellow card that's going to come out for Dalot, and a yellow card for Semenyo, it looks like as well. Ref's just giving 2 yellows to each player. Let's see a replay of this. What happens? So Dalot goes in on Semenyo as Semenyo jumps up. Semenyo gets pushed, and Semenyo does put a hand on Dalot's neck and grabs him to some extent. Let me see. Yeah, he pushes him with it from his neck. Dalot, to be fair, didn't go down. Or many players would have gone down at that touch and claimed that he's been injured and should be the red card, because you can't put a hand on someone like that. But then, yeah, to his credit, he stayed up. Dalot just kind of gestured to the ref that look what he's just done. But I think he's been lucky there, Semenyo, getting away with a yellow card. I think Dalot should have made more of that and should have got him sent off. That would have put to bed him ever moving to United. Bournemouth with another chance here. Oh my God. I thought for a moment they've scored, but Dalot makes interception. Last ditch interception by Dalot, man. Dalot has had probably his best game I've seen United play for United this season. He's done a lot of good work for us. Luke Shaw is having a nightmare so far, man. Luke Shaw is not playing well. And Senny Lemon's forced to see a ball out, and Bournemouth right now, just all over United, man. I didn't think I'd say that in this game. I thought, no way, we're gonna see this game out. And I was already thinking maybe 2-3-0, but this is textbook United this season, isn't it? How many times have we watched United start well, take the lead, and then just fall apart? That's exactly what's happening right now, man. We need the halftime whistle. We need to get these guys off before Bournemouth score another flipping goal. We look shaky, man. We look shaky. We look like we're flipping panicking now. Anyway, Bournemouth with the ball, play it into the United area. Kuna brings it down. Plays a nice ball to Mbumo, who tries to bring it down, but he had to header it, and it goes out out because Bournemouth Smith takes it out. Second game on the trot, Shaw has been shit. Yeah, for all the talk about him playing really well for United, I'm surprised why he isn't starting Leacher instead of Shaw there. If you're going to play three at the back, you play Leacher there, surely. Really, I don't understand that. But you know what's going to happen, don't you? He's going to keep Shaw on, and he's going to take off Lenny Euro probably and bring on Leacher. That's what he's going to do. Anyway, ball forward. Talking about Luke Shaw, he's the furthest forward here, and he gets in a really good position. Can he play a ball forward? Can he? No, he can't. But anyway, it drops to Mbeumo. Mbeumo looking to take a shot, but doesn't. It goes out wide to Mason Mount. We've got 5 minutes injury time. We're being played right now. Cross comes in. No one's there, really. I mean, this is weird. We're putting in crosses like that when we haven't got a tall enough... we haven't got a striker there. It's Mbeumo who's in the middle of the penalty area, and he's not someone who you really associate with headering the ball in, although he has scored a header for us this season, so maybe I'm being extra harsh on Mbeumo. But it's just his height, isn't it? He's not the tallest of players. But anyway, Bruno Fernandes clutching his face. Yeah, I think he's been hurt. Who was it? Cliver headbutts him accidentally. It's a clash of heads. So, yeah, this is... Nish says, sick of it. Pointless having three central defenders in. The three of them are crap. Yeah. I mean, for me, it doesn't make any sense to have Shaw playing when we've got Leacher sat on the bench. I mean, yeah, he was injured. And yes, he needed a steady return. But let's be honest, he's been fit for a long time now. I think, 3 games? 4 games that he should have been back. What is going on? Anyway, cross comes in for United. It's a chance. Oh, I thought for a moment it was going to drop to United player, but it goes out for a corner kick. United trying to go back in, going at half-time, taking the lead again. Let's see. Casemiro, it looked like it was a header from Casemiro, and it went off a Bournemouth defender's hand, but it was never going to be given. Corner coming in from Bruno Fernandes. It's a high, long cross right at the back post. It's a goal! Casemiro! Woohoo! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! What a goal! It's almost... Let me just see this out. Let's go! Let's change the score lines first. Come on.
Mi hijo recibió sus primeros arrullos.
It's almost identical to a goal that I think he scored against... Who was it, man? Was it Chelsea? I can't remember. Where he was right at the back post, no one marking him, and he just... It was almost identical to De Ligt's goal against Spurs. He's gone right to the back post, and they've not defended well. They tried to, but he's just got it on target. That's what I've been saying. Just get your flipping shots on target and let something happen. And Petrovic he could have saved it, didn't save it. And yeah, make the bloody keeper work. Just get your shots on target. Anyway, 2-1. And yeah, we're going in at halftime, at least in the lead. Because look, man, I would have been really upset if we were going in at halftime 1-1. Because United have played they've played the better football. And what they need to do, just flipping get me on, man. I'd flipping mark Semenyo out the flipping game. I'd just flipping grab him and foul him constantly. And I'll chop his legs. That's what you do. You got to just do these professional fouls. You can't allow players like Semenyo, who you know is their danger man and the only danger man, you take him out. You put 2 on him. Every time he gets the ball, you make sure he doesn't settle on the ball. Anyway, Semenyo now on the ball. Dalot out with him. Dalot, again, like I say, guys, I'm highly critical. You know, if you watch any of my watch-alongs, I'm really critical of Dalot. I'm not a big fan of him, but credit where credit is due. He's had a very good half so far for United. He's not put a foot wrong. But unfortunately, our other defenders haven't had the best of games. Luke Shaw has had an absolute dismal half. Half time, by the way, guys. Luke Shaw's had a terrible half, man. Who else? Lenny Euro, I think, hasn't been convincing either. So, yeah, let's see what happens in the second half, right? Let's see what happens, guys. Let me know, guys, your thoughts on this. Let me know. Anyway, those of you who've just come on, make sure you hit the like, okay? Make sure you hit the like button. It doesn't take long. Just look for a thumbs up on your phone or wherever you're watching it and just press it. It's free, by the way, so it doesn't cost you anything either. So it just helps the channel get out there. It helps the stream get out to more Man United fans and hopefully some Bournemouth fans as well. And if you're not already a subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe as well and join our fast-growing Man United community. We have lots of fun on the channel. We talk about United and lots of football and things like that. And we do watch-alongs like this one. Anyway, half-time, United go in 2-1. I think they deserve to be in the lead. Semenyo scoring a goal for Bournemouth. Less said about that than the better. I think United defensively just, still have problems. Defensively, we are shit. Defensively, we have got huge problems and something needs to be sorted out. We can't go on throughout the season letting in goals like that. That is just terrible. Terrible. We can't allow that. Anyway, let's sum up the half. Let's go back to how we started, how things were, and how we all started up, right? Or how we started in the whole game. So, first of all, let's go to pre-match. We saw the lineup, guys. We were expecting a 4-3-3 lineup formation. There was lots of talk today. There's been rumours flying around about United playing in a 4-3-3 formation. There was reports from reputable journalists, Samuel Luckhurst of The Athletic and a few others, all saying the same thing, which is that United are going to line up in a 4-3-3 formation. They've been training in a 4-3-3 formation for most of this week. Now, my source, I had someone tell me that they were going to go into a 4-3-3 once Mbeumo and Ahmad join up their international teams, and that's when United will try out a 4-3-3 formation because they will have no players to play the three at the back formation. Mazraoui's not going to be there. Ahmad is not going to be there. And yeah, I believe without Mbeumo, they're not going to play that formation. That's what we were told. So, yeah, we were excited pre-game to see a new formation and see if it worked. So, yeah, we were all looking forward to that. I wasn't quite sure, but, we were discussing it. We were just seeing what happens. But as things kicked off, game kicked off, we saw that there was no change in the formation system of Ruben Amorim. We were still playing Ahmad in right wing back position and Dalot in left wing back, and we had our three centre backs in Luke Shaw, Haven, and De Ligt, and not De Ligt, sorry, Lenny Euro. And I think that's what got people thinking. The fact that we had Lenny Euro and Haven start, many people thought that they're going to play the two centre backs and Dalot's going to play right back and Luke Shaw in his left back position. That's what we thought. That's what many of us thought was going to happen. But as the game kicked off, we saw that the team was lined up exactly as they've done. But let's talk about the game itself and let's talk about the first half. United were all over Bournemouth in the first, I'd say, 30 minutes. United were just not allowing them to even get the ball. Every time Bournemouth were trying to get the ball and trying to move up with it, they were just not getting past the halfway line. United were just winning it back and attacking and attacking and attacking, just going wave after wave after wave of attack. And United could have scored goal after goal after goal. There was many opportunities where United looked like they overloaded the Bournemouth defence and United were going to score. But unfortunately, United just didn't have the players composed enough to go and put the shots on target. I think that's what they need to be told at half-time by Ruben Amorim. Make sure you get your shot on target. Get your shot on target. Then the rest is up to, Petrovic. But you need to get your shot on flipping target. Just like flipping Semenyo did. He got his shot on target and, Senny Lemons failed to save it. That's all you can do. And United, in the first half, in the first 30 minutes, failed to get any shots, major shots on target. They had some very good chances. They had some very good overloads. And we should have been way ahead. We should have been 2 goals ahead even before Bournemouth came back into the game. But Bournemouth did come back into the game after the 30-minute mark. It looked like United were visibly tired. It looked like they got gassed from all the work that they'd done in the first half. Casemiro dropped back, Bruno Fernandes dropped back, our attackers, number 10s even dropped back. Our furthest player was Mbumo, and he was stood on the halfway line. Even he actually was coming back. So we just looked like a team that had just tired ourselves out. Bournemouth then did come back into it, and for the rest of that half, Bournemouth were attacking. They got a few good chances. But the chance that actually where they got the goal from it was an unforced error I'd say it was an unforced error. I mean, Luke Shaw just walked into the Bournemouth players. He had the ball. He should have played it back or played it to another teammate, but he just decided to walk straight ahead with the ball, going straight into the Bournemouth players. I don't know what he was thinking, whether he was just going to walk straight through them. But anyway, they of course won the ball back. Semenyo got the ball and he carried the ball forward. Luke Shaw tried to get back at him, but couldn't. Dalot tried to get back, couldn't. And then we had Haven stood there. He could have moved forward and moved out of his position and attacked Semenyo and gone on the offensive, but he would have left a huge gaping hole behind him, and he could have quite easily, Semenyo could have played it there. So Haven got caught in no man's land, and Semenyo still had lots to do to score from that angle, and he played it across goal, across Senny Lemons, and he got it in. I think Senny Lemons should have done better there. Should have done better for a shot stopper of the caliber of Senny Lemons. He should have done better. But anyway, then comes we're playing injury time now in the first half, and then comes United back again, trying to make something happen, and they get a corner kick. And Bruno Fernandes with, I think it's another assist. He crosses it deep into the penalty area, and lo and behold, Casemiro stood there, and he's been pressured by 2 defenders, but somehow he gets the head onto the ball and gets it on target, and that's it. He gets it on target. I think Petrovic, would look at that and think, I should have done better, but it's a goal. United have gone in 2-1, and it makes their half-time team talk slightly more, I'd say, pleasant than it would have been if they went in there 1-1. United, however, are completely shit at defending. Awful. They just look like a team that are going to concede goals, and I don't know what to say about it. I keep thinking, right, how do you shore up this defense? For me, look, we can't play Luke Shaw, Haven, and Yoro together. I just feel like there's a lack of experience in that back 3. I know Luke Shaw has played plenty of games, but he's not the most vocal player. He's not a leader. I wouldn't ever look at Luke Shaw and think, oh yeah, he's a senior member of the United squad and someone who's going to keep everyone in check and make sure that the young players that are playing alongside him in the likes of Haven and Yoro, he will keep an eye on them and tell him exactly what to do. Luke Shaw sometimes he just looks like a headless flipping chicken to me, just running around. So yeah, for me, Luke Shaw, either he puts Leacher on and takes off one of the youngsters, or he takes off Luke Shaw and puts Leacher on and allows Leacher to kind of keep an eye on the others. But anyway, that's my thoughts on it. Jim says, I'm in the front of about 2 minutes. It's hard not to say anything till I catch up. Shaw needs to be subbed. Let's get Sesko on for Mount, Leacher on for Shaw. Feel like Sesko is needed this half. We need a third. Sesko on for Mount. I think that could happen. I think that will happen at some stage of the second half, just simply because Mount is putting in a lot of running. He's putting in a lot of work, and no doubt he's going to tire in the second half. Leacher for sure is, I think, a must, in my opinion. I think they have to do that. And then feel like Sesko has to come on. I think Sesko will be brought on. He will be brought on. I'm just thinking when he'll be brought on. Probably second half, late in the second half, if we need a goal. We know Ruben Amorim will probably not want to make a change at the front, but he will make a change in the defence. He's not convinced. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced of the defence. Even I look at the United defence and I think we're going to let in another goal. We're going to let in another goal. Every time we get attacked upon, we look like we're going to lose another goal. It's very easy to get past this United defence and score. That's unfortunate, but that's how it is. We look like a team that are just weak when it comes to defending. And it's not just this game, it's every game. Even Wolves scored against us, and they hadn't scored in 6-7 games or something? They hadn't scored a single goal. Yet they managed to get a goal past our defence. So, look, for us, every team that plays against us knows that they're going to get a goal, or one or two at least, and they're going to get plenty of chances. Then it's a matter of just keeping them our attack out and make sure that we don't score for the opposition, that is. So the opposition, they know they're going to get chances against this defence. And it is bloody worrying because we're not keeping any clean sheets, man. We're not keeping any clean sheets. And that's why we're making life difficult for ourselves. We're making life difficult for ourselves because every game that we go into, we are expecting, or we have to score more than 2 goals to win the game. And that's not easy. That's not easy. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourselves, whereas it's a lot simpler just making sure that we don't lose goals. It's a lot simpler making sure that we defend good, and everything else will be easy. And the other thing that we keep forgetting is if we defend good and we don't allow the opposition to play their game and get any chances, it becomes increasingly frustrating for them to play. And what the opposition then start doing is playing a different style of football, something that they're not used to. They start taking risks and they start doing things that they're not used to. And what happens in turn is that United then get the ball back. United get the ball and they get more chances. They overturn a lot of the game. So that, for me, that's why I look at it and think, if we can defend from the outset and make it difficult for teams to break us down, that's what's important. So look, I don't know how we sort that out. I really don't. I don't know. Because today I'm looking at the team and I'm thinking Bruno Fernandes has had a good game. Casemiro has had a decent game. Dalot has had a decent game. The forward players, all, I believe, have had a decent game in Kuna, Mount, Mbeumo and Ahmad. So then the weaknesses lie in the defence and the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper, you can argue, look, he doesn't really... You can't blame the goalkeeper for goals when he's not made any out-and-out mistake. Of course, when they get a shot, it's difficult. Anyway, we're off again. We're going for the second half, guys. Getting ready for the second half. Here we go. That was fast. I was busy talking there, and we are ready to go for the second half. United players come out running. They come out running, guys. They're not wasting any time. They look lively. They look like they've been told to get their skates on. Areola walking out just ahead of Ruben Amorim, just behind him. Ruben Amorim looking down at the floor, looking up now at his players, walking out, getting ready for a second half. He looks serious. He looks like he's had some words with them to get their shit in order, get their defence working. United kicking off and playing towards the Stratford end. And yeah, here we go, guys. Here we go. Fingers crossed we get this job done, guys. We've got to get this job done. Come on. No changes, by the way. So those of you who were asking for changes, or we were thinking maybe there might be a change, there is no change to this United team. I think, look, I'm not surprised because United were the better team that half. So I think Ruben Amorim, looking at the game, probably thinking, right, Semenyo scored a lucky goal, a goal against the run of play. We just need to... Oh, my God. Chance, goal. Bournemouth have bloody scored with the first shot on goal. What the flip was that, man? What the flip was that? What I've had enough of this shit, man. I was just saying, shit defending. Was I not flipping saying, shit defending? We're shit at defending. We're shit at defending. Dallow's gone down like a sack of potatoes, thinking, right, okay, you know, I've... That was so simple. Luke Shaw plays a ball forward. Didn't really need to play that long ball forward anyway. And then Tavernier picks it up, plays a ball straight through Lenny Euro, and Haven fall asleep, man. Lenny Euro falls asleep, Haven falls asleep, and Lenny Euro was playing him onside. And the Bournemouth striker scores, man. Yeah, Tavernier, great ball. And he wasn't going to miss. Ivanson wasn't going to miss, man. That was... Yeah, and Lenny Euro's looking over at the linesman like, oh, what you doing? Of course, you're the one who's bloody played him onside. This is bloody Bournemouth we're talking about, guys. Bournemouth, who are in a terrible, terrible form. And they've just completely destroyed the entire team. Our defense is shit, man. Why am I always right on these kind of things, man? Why? Absolute rubbish, man. It's experience, isn't it? It's experience. We can't play these guys thinking, right, okay, do you know what? They'll perform, they'll be all right. And why have we got Leacher on the bench, man? So frustrating, man. That is a killer blow coming out second half in the first bloody kick of the game. Luke Shaw, the flipping clown. It's a catalogue of errors from our defensive players. Luke Shaw, no pressure on the ball, just kicks the ball 50 yards to nowhere. It goes straight to Bournemouth defender who plays the ball forward to Tavernier. Tavernier just plays it straight through the middle. And Haven and Yoro have no clue. And yeah, Senny Lemons wasn't going to save that. It was a simple chance. And now, yeah, Bournemouth have got their tails up, man. They can feel something. This is a shit team, man. This is a team that's actually playing shit. They've not even been playing well for God knows how long. I mean, let me just flip and bring up the record again because I need to see this shit, man. I need to see... Bournemouth on the attack again, by the way. They're overloading us, and defensively we can't do jack shit. Casemiro tackles and brings himself another yellow card here because he had no choice. He had no choice because flipping Lenny Euro and Haven are just moving back, further back, just moving back. And Casemiro, the flipping joker, look, actually he's not a joker because he knew he had to make that tackle because Haven and Euro were going to let him take a shot. They were going to let him flip and take a free shot. Absolute joke, man. Absolute joke. Flipping heck, man. Oh, man. They've got a free kick, Bournemouth have, on the edge of the penalty area, right in the centre. United just building a wall. Sonny Lemon standing there. We are a complete shit show in the defence. We're a complete shit show, guys. I don't know what to make of this now. And Bournemouth can smell blood. They know. Tavernier with a free kick. It's a goal. 3-1. 3-2, sorry. Tavernier puts it past flipping Senny Lemons, who's having a shocker. Senny Lemons cannot save shit right now. He is completely having a nightmare. The wall did nothing. He just curled it around. We are 3-2 down at home at Old Trafford. Having gone in with a 2-1 flipping lead, United completely doing the same shit we've seen this season. What was that all about, man? What was all that about? Oh my God, man. He got it through the wall between Kuna and Bruno Fernandes. But Senny Lemon should have had it covered because surely that's his flipping side. The wall's on one side. He should have the other side covered. But he didn't get to it. Absolute joke, man. Absolute joke. We're just... They've worked us out. They know exactly. Areola just calmly celebrating, doesn't go over the top. He knows we're there for the taking right now because what's happened to us defensively, we are completely all over the place. This three at the back is not working defensively because, yeah, we're not good enough. We're simply not good enough. We're just really nervous at the back. And Bournemouth know this. Tavernier is having a game to remember for himself, man. He's having a brilliant, brilliant game. Everything's going through him. The ball comes to Tavernier. Casemiro's the one who has to mark him. Casemiro's on a yellow card now, by the way, as well. And Tavernier is just all over us. Again, he goes forward, makes that forward run. No one's picking him up. No one can pick Tavernier up. And now Bournemouth are playing like with confidence, guys. They are buzzing. They just got the ball. They're doing all their fancy flicks, keeping the ball. And United are being schooled here. They're being made to run around after the ball, trying to chase it down, trying to get possession. But Bournemouth are not fools. They're not giving the ball away. They're holding on to it. They're making them run. Just a joke, man. Just a joke right now. Absolute pathetic. Defensively, we don't know what to do. Haven just knocks it out there. He's panicking. You can see the panic all over his face. The same thing with the Lenny Euro. Same thing with Senny Lemons. Senny Lemons is at fault for that goal, man. I don't give a shit what anyone says. He should have been stopping that. He should have. That's his side. If it wasn't his side, you could argue, right, okay, do you know what? But yeah, I mean, Bruno Fernandes looks over at Kuna and gestures to him like, why didn't you like come close to me and block it? Why did you turn your back on it? It's just, yeah, error after error. Look, there's so many problems with the players who've made the errors. So I'm just thinking, yeah, and Bumo, Ahmad, and our forward players must be thinking, shit, what do we have to do to win a game? How many goals do you want us to score? Like, you know, how can we score when you're just going to let them walk past you in the defence? I'm completely gobsmacked, guys. And I'm telling you, the questions are going to be asked of why Leacher is not being played. Hands down, I thought today is going to be the day where Leacher starts. And immediately I saw the team sheet and I was straight away thinking, Leacher? Where the hell's Leacher, man? Why is he not playing? Like, he's a World Cup bloody winner. He's a World Cup winner. Anyway, United on the attack. Bruno Fernandes goes into full panic mode now and plays a ball like middle of nowhere. It just goes over. This formation looks good for the first 30 minutes. Then it just falls apart like a cheap pair of pants. Yeah, man, it does. It does fall apart. Right in the crotch. That's what it does. It falls apart in the crotch. You know, exposing your private parts. That's what it flipping does. We are shit. Because United get bent over and get shafted. Because that's what I swear, man, we are getting screwed. We are getting screwed, man. I have no other way of putting this. Bournemouth's results. Okay, let's go. Let's look at Bournemouth's results, by the way, yeah? So we've got Man City beat them 3-1. Yeah, Man City beat them. Then they went Aston Villa. Aston Villa beat them 4-0. Then they went they played at home to West Ham. They drew 2-2 with West Ham. Then they got beat by Sunderland 3-2. Yeah, this is in November. Then come December, they got beat by Everton 1-0 at home. Right. Then they played Chelsea. They got a 0-0 draw. And you'd argue, yeah, that's been their best result, a 0-0 draw. And then they've come over to Old Trafford and they're leading us 3-2. How many games, how many teams have turned up to United who we look at and think, yeah, shit teams, shit players, yeah, one or two decent players, but yeah, nothing good. And we make them look like Premier League Championship contenders. You know what I mean? If you didn't know, if someone covered up the name of the team and you didn't know who the players were, and you're watching this game, you're probably thinking this is the top class team playing against United right now, coming back from twice coming back, going down 1-0, coming back, going down 2-0, 2-1, coming back to take the lead 3-2. The only benefit right now that we've got is we've got some time to turn things around. That's all I'm looking at. I'm looking at, okay, we've got time to turn things around. But what good is it to turn things around if we're going to keep on giving goals away? Ahmad on the ball, crosses it in, goes over everybody, and it goes to Mount on the other side. He can't keep it in, and it goes for a throw-in for Bournemouth. Every time, I said it at half-time, didn't I? Every time Bournemouth get the ball, they bloody look like they're going to score. They walk straight through our midfield, straight through our defence, and they're getting shots off. And Senny Lemons, yeah, he doesn't look like a goalkeeper who's going to be able to save us. So this half, Bournemouth have had 64% possession. And they've had 2 shots on target. United have had 0 shots on target this half. Wow. I was not expecting that, man. They've hit us. They've hit us hard. They've hit us hard, guys. And here we go again. Bournemouth on the attack, guys. Oh, Haven just about to get us a foot in there. And I mean, they had 3-on-3 for a moment there. 3-on-3. United, every time they give the ball away, Bournemouth get the ball and they look dangerous. But anyway, United on the attack here for Mbeumo. Mbeumo on the edge of the area. Doesn't take a shot. Bruno Fernandes chips it up for Ahmad. Ahmad shoots. Casemiro, balls drops to him. And he gets cleared by Bournemouth to Semenyo. Semenyo drives forward, but Shaw with a good tackle and drives forward now with the ball himself to Dalot, who's on the edge of the area, to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw crosses it in. It gets cleared by Bournemouth. Only as far as, well, it gets to Cliver, actually, and Cliver gets fouled by Ahmad, and it's a free kick. A silly free kick to give away when Bournemouth were under pressure. Why do we do this shit, man? Why? Man, this is so frustrating to watch right now. So frustrating. Kobbie Mainoo coming on, by the way, guys. Kobbie Mainoo's coming on. Let's see who for. I don't know whether this change is for the press or whether it's for genuine reasons. I have no idea. Let's see who's coming off. Casemiro's coming off. Well, of course, he's got his yellow card, and Ruben Amorim doesn't trust anyone with a yellow card, right? So, yeah, we have got Mainoo coming on for Casemiro. Yeah, let's see what happens now. Let's see, man. Clearly, he himself said Kobbie Mainoo is not very defensive. So either he's bringing him on knowing full well that we need a goal, so we need to bring on a more of an attacking midfielder. I have no idea, but let's see, man. Let's see. Right now, a player has stopped because of the Bournemouth goalkeeper, Petrovic. He's down with an injury. Oh, man. Do you know what? This is emotionally draining, man. This is emotionally draining. We are so bad at keeping the teams away from our goal and from scoring. Come on. Come on, man. Am I the only one watching this thinking that something needs to change defensively? I mean, we're talking about, scoring this and doing that and bringing on attacking players. And our defense is the problem. Our defense is the problem. We're looking at it the wrong way. And I'm sure some of us, I guess if we get a defensive midfielder in, he might do some of the work. He might cover the defense. But I still think, even if we brought in, say, Anderson, who arguably is the best CDM available, or, possibly available in the summer, that is, as well. Or even Wharton, any one of those two. I still don't think that we'll stop leaking goals. That's down to our defence, and our defence is not good enough right now. The defence to play 3 at the back is not good enough. Our decision-making, our positioning for our defenders is not good enough. But anyway, United on the attack, trying to get an equaliser. Ball drops to Mason Mount. I thought for a moment, man. It drops to Mason Mount, but then it drops to, goes in the path of Mbeumo, who did get a shot off, but it wasn't good enough. Yeah, Yoro's been found out. De Ligt and Mazraoui are our only 2 decent defenders. Yeah, man, who would have thought? Do you know what? De Ligt has been a huge miss for us. I mean, yeah, without De Ligt, we've looked so bad defensively. And Mbeumo on the ball here, plays it to Luke Shaw, Dalot to Haven. I mean, it's just their positioning. You can see that their positioning isn't what an experienced defender centre-back would be in. An experienced centre-back would be in a better position to start off with, and they'd be aware of the danger that's lurking around. But all 3 of our centre-backs are just way off the pace. Ahmad on the ball. He's got into the penalty area. He plays it to Mbumo. Mbumo looking to drive forward. Looking forward. Plays it to Dallo. Dallo to Mount. Mount crosses it in. Oh, no one's there. At the end of it, it gets cleared by Bournemouth for a throw-in. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, United. We can do this. I still think there's a goal or two in this game still. Right? Call me crazy, but I still feel like United can get a goal or two. We've got plenty of time. We just need to keep our heads and go again. Not like that, man. We're not like that. We're not going to get a goal. Come on. Keep the ball. Manu on the ball. Nice dribble with the ball. Goes forward. Kuna driving forward, but he gets tackled and it goes out for a throw-in. Where's Sandil? Yeah, where is Sandil, man? Where is Sandil? Where are you? We want you to tell us what's going on. Those of you who don't know who Sandil is, he's our psychic. He always predicts the game scoreline. But to be fair, even he said it depends on the lineup, didn't he? He said, look, it depends on what he would have if he saw the lineup at the start of the game. I'm sure even he would have had some reservations about the defense. I mean, yeah. But the defense was masked in the first half because United were just attacking. Oh, is that a corner kick to United from Kuna? Yeah, he is. He's our psychic, man. He's our psychic. Is that out or? Oh, that was going in from Kuna, man. That was going in. That would have been a crazy goal. But Petrovic makes a save. At least one keeper's making saves, right? At least one bloody keeper is doing his job, right? I mean, I don't want to be critical, but you have to. You have to call out what you see. Corner from Bruno Fernandes. Oh, I thought that was going to drop into goal again. Oh, shut up, man. Get up. Get up. Bournemouth, who's gone down? I think is it Scott? No. It's their captain who's gone down, yeah. Who's it? Yeah, shut up, man. Shut up, man. We just flipping. Oh, player stop. Leach is coming on, by the way. Finally, after, yeah. I don't know what experiment. Why does he experiment with shit like this, man? Why not just play your best defense? Sesko's coming on as well, Anish, so you'll be happy to hear that. Sesko's coming on, so is Leacher, and off comes who's coming off, man? Anish says, Jim says, Sesko and Leacher coming on. Yeah, this just proves you only need two good central defenders on the team, good fullbacks, yeah. And two good fullbacks, yeah, man. Anyway, let me see who's coming off. Sesko's coming on. I think it'll probably be Kuna or Mount who comes off for him, maybe. Let's see. Lenny Euro's coming off. We know that for Leacher. Leacher's coming on. Lenny Euro again comes off. Yeah, Lenny Euro has had a really, really poor half, man. Mount's coming off, but I think that's... personally, I would have taken off Kuna. Personally. I would have left Mason Mount out there. I think he's had a good game. But, yeah, I guess Kuna is better at holding the ball, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But let's see what happens, man. Leacher drops back. We're playing a 4-3-3 formation, by the way, guys. We've gone... It looks like it's a 4 at the back formation we're playing. So, I don't know what to make of that, guys. But it looks like that from where I'm sitting. Let me just check again. Double check this is right. Dallo has gone into the left wing back position. or left back position, sorry. Ahmad, where's Ahmad? Handball, they're claiming. Handball, is it? Come on, check it, ref. Check it, you idiot. Check it. He doesn't want to check it. Anyway, let me see what's going on here, guys. Is that handball? Oh, come on. That looked like a handball to me. He had his hand up, literally. Stopping the ball. That is handball, man. The argument I guess they've got is, oh, it was too close. It was like, you know, he didn't have time to react. Is it a fourth? Let me see, man. This is, I want to see the formation on how they've lined up, because for me, it looks like Ahmad has gone further up the pitch. Cross comes in for Sesko. Nearly got up there. Sesko did. We're playing a very, very attacking formation, whatever it is, guys. I mean, we've thrown everybody up front, bar Haven. So Leach are now coming back for the ball. But, you know, I think Ruben Amorim's learnt from the game against Everton, and he is essentially throwing the kitchen sink at Bournemouth right now. So we're playing a four. I can't even work that one out, guys. I mean, it's a 4-2-4 formation. I can't even. You know what? It's crazy, this formation right now. The way they've lined up, United have. You've got the defence in Leacher and Haven. You've got Shaw left back. Dalot has gone to right back. Then you've got Ahmad in the right mid. Then you've got Menu and Bruno Fernandes. It's a 4-4-2, guys. It's a 4-4-2 formation that looks like that we're playing. Sesko and Mbeumo have gone up strike. Kuna playing as a left mid. It's just fluid. It's just all over the place, the formation. You know what I mean? But, oh, that's a poor ball from Dalot, man. What is Dalot doing there? But anyway, let's see what comes of this now. Sesko getting in there. Well done, Sesko. Put some pressure on him. That's it. Smith forward. Oh my God, that was a last minute interception there by Shaw, because Semenyo was lurking in the background. They shouldn't have really let Smith cross again. Kuna should have been tracking him there. Kuna should have been tracking him better. 4-2-4 looks like, yeah, it does, Niche. It does. It looks like a 4-2-4. If I'm to pick the formation, I think it's a 4-2-4 formation. Because Ahmad isn't sitting back either. He's moved right up, and so has Kuna. It's a crazy formation if we're playing that right now, but we need the goal. So yeah, I think he's learned from the Everton game that you've got to do this. You've got to go. You know, United expect us. The fans expect this to happen. Come on, United. We're on the counter here, guys. There's 4 against 4 here. 4 against 4. Cross comes in from Ahmad to Mbeumo. Mbeumo now. Everyone's moving up. Oh, man. Mbeumo just picks out the wrong ball and he goes out for a goal kick. For a moment, we were countering, man. We had 4 against 4. And then Bruno gets taken out by Cliver, it looks like. And then the Bournemouth defenders get back and trap back, or they do well to actually get back, all of them. But we should have done better again with that break. We should have done better. Ahmad on the ball should have maybe carried it a bit forward or played it early to Sesko. So we've got 15 minutes, guys, to save this game. And, well, save, I mean, you know, try and get 2 goals from somewhere. Manu, oh, beautiful ball to Sesko. Sesko now trying to drive forward. Can he keep the ball? He can't. He loses it. Sesko loses the ball, man. And that's good defending by Bournemouth centre-back, Sensei, I think. Manu, that was brilliant by Manu. The ball that he played, he just dribbled and just played a dink to ball through to Sesko. Sesko should have done better. Kuna on the ball, driving forward, shoots! Keeper saves it, point blank, down his throat. And then it's a handball from Smith, I think it is. Yeah, it's Smith with a handball. The captain, Bournemouth captain, and United get a free kick on the edge of the penalty area. And Bournemouth are kicking off about it, but ref's not having any of it. And this shot by Kuna left open to take a shot, but again it goes straight down the throat of the keeper. Wasn't gonna beat the keeper from there. Smith handball, yeah, unlucky, but yeah, it wasn't a clear handball. Smith actually didn't even know where it was going. Yeah, get Zertsky on for Kuna. I would throw him on. I would, man. I mean. But then Zertsky irritates me when we need a goal. He drops back. He needs to play as an out-and-out forward to try and get the goal. But anyway, let's see what happens, what United can do with this free kick. We need a goal when we need it early. We need it quick. If we've got any chance of winning this game, we need a goal back right now. It's imperative in the next 5 to 10 minutes we get a goal. We get a goal and then we can go again and try and get the win, man. This is what we need. Come on. It then sets up a great finish for the game, but we need a goal and we need one quick. Bruno Fernandes stepping over a free kick now. Can United get a goal from a free kick just like Bournemouth? Bruno Fernandes shoots. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! A beauty, man. Absolute beautiful goal from Bruno Fernandes. What a goal! Get in there. OMG. Now, that's what I call a free kick. Absolute beautiful. Oh, when we needed it, he comes up trump. I'm telling you, he's had a good game today. The usual suspects that I always pick on, like Bruno Fernandes, like Dalot, have had brilliant games. And that free kick, oh, no keeper was going to save that in the world. You could put the very best keeper in the world and he would not have saved that free kick. One of the best free kicks you will see this season. Absolutely phenomenal. What a free kick. Off the crossbar into the goal. What a goal. What a goal. Come on, guys. Game on. What a finish this is going to be now. 10 minutes to get the win. Come on. 10 minutes. Come on. He's doing all the gestures, telling him to get up. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's not sit back now. One more. We can do this. We can do this. Who's coming off? Is that Tavernier that's gone off? Because if no, it's there's Ropey's coming on. Evanson's gone off. Good for him, man. Get off, man. Get off. Let's go. Let's go, man. United, come on. United, get the ball. It's a throw-in to United. Come on. Whoa, man, what a game this has been so far, but we're not rested. It's not over, guys. We need another goal. We can get another goal. Our team right now, the way we're attacking is we're all over him. Come on, Tesco, go forward. Ahmad, oh my God. Kuna, shoots. Goal! Woo! Get in there! We've done it, guys. 4-3 to United. This is what we're talking about. This is what we needed. And it's a goal from Kuna. Kuna, he wasn't going to miss, guys. He wasn't going to miss. The ball went in with Sesko. OMG. OMG. This is what we live for, guys. These are the moments, aren't there? These are the moments that we want to see. OMG, what a goal. He wasn't going to miss from there. It just landed in his path and he finished it, but he finished it well. He finished it. What a game. What a performance. I mean, come on. This is what I'm talking about. You've got to throw the kitchen sink. When it comes to it, you've got to do this. Is Kuna going off? Or no, he's not. Is he? Let me see. It was a throw-in from United. It gets cleared. Kuna starts it off by headering it to Mbeumo. Mbeumo kind of dribbles past, then it drops to Sesko. Sesko sees Ahmad, who's overloaded on the side. He's free, but the defender blocks it, gets the interception, and it just goes into the path of Kuna. And Kuna was never going to miss and just slots it past the keeper. What a goal. What a performance. What a performance, guys. Oh, I'm absolutely buzzing. Over. Let's go, guys. Come on. 10 minutes now. Why isn't the time going fast, man? Why can't you just flip and finish right now, right? We want the final whistle to blow. But anyway, let's see what happens. Let's see how United line up now. Do they change things up? Do they actually go in for maybe a more of a defensive approach? Or do they carry on with the current formation that they're in? They're not moving. They're still staying in this formation. It is a 4-3-3 at times and a 4-2-4 at times. So it's such a fluid formation right now. Because I'm looking at it right now, and they've gone into a 4-4-2 formation again with 4-3-3 formation right now. So yeah, God knows how they're doing this, but they keep on changing it. But clearly, they've been working on this. Remember, we were talking about how they were working on this. Ahmad is playing on the right wing right now. Ahmad's playing down the right wing. Come on, United. Don't do this. Come on. Bournemouth on the attack here, guys. Leacher with a brilliant tackle in there. But they're overloading here on the right-hand side. It goes out for a goal kick for United. No, is it? No, it's not. No, it's not flipping corner. What are you talking about? What are you flipping? It's a goal kick. Shut up, man. Shut up. Anyway, I don't know what he's talking about because it didn't hit anyone. He's just a flipping crap shot, mate. It was a crap shot and it's gone out for a flipping goal kick. Put a rest to it. It's just exactly what I said. Just get Ahmad on the right wing and let him cook. Yeah. Look, Ahmad on that right wing right now is being left open. They can't mark him. They can't mark him because United are overloading the defence. But at times, right now, as they've lined up, it looks like a 4-3-3 formation, right? But then at the same time, Ahmad is so wide and so forward, and it's Mbeumo who's playing down the middle almost with Sesko. So Ahmad, again, right now I'm watching it, and he's wide open, and no one's marking him on that side of the pitch. He's just there, stood right near the goal, but no one's marking him because everyone's on this side of the pitch. So if they can get the ball quick enough to Ahmad, he gets a free chance. Luke Shaw with the ball. We've got a throw-in, by the way, guys. Apologies for not keeping up explaining what's going on because I'm just trying to work out what's going on with everything else here. And United lose the ball, but get it back with Kuna. But again, United lose it with Tavernier. Tavernier tries to play a quick ball to Semenyo, but it goes out for a throw-in to United. Leach, having come on, I feel like just has added a bit of more experience to the flipping defence, guys. Honestly. I mean, I know sometimes I get carried away and I'm like saying to you, oh, look, this change needs to happen, that change needs to happen. But sometimes I start thinking, am I just talking shit? Am I just looking at it thinking, oh, Leacher needs to come on and this change needs to happen? But no, when you look at it now, no! Bournemouth guys have just scored. This is a crazy, crazy game, man. Crazy game. 4-4. I bet the neutrals are loving this. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Yeah, Nish, it's unbelievable. This is crazy. Where did that goal come from? Haven. And who's that man? Dallo. I mean, I don't know whose man it was even. It was Leach's man. It was Leach's man. Leacher just, fell asleep there. Leacher should have been closer to him. and just gave him a yard, and he got the ball just went straight through to him, and he's just finished it. He's finished it really well, and it's 4-4. Oh man, this is tiring. This game, I'm absolutely shattered, and I don't know how much more I can take, man. Anyway, Junior Kropi or Ropi or whatever you want, how he pronounces his name, he scored for Bournemouth. It's 4-4, and we go again, man. We go again. This is, I don't know how many more goals we can score right now. You know, man. But anyway, we've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to score now again. I'm shattered, guys. I'm emotionally exhausted watching this. How can we not flipping keep out Bournemouth? Long throwing in for Bournemouth, and it goes straight to Senny Lemons, who plays it to Ahmad down the wing, who's played it back to Menu, and he's running forward. Menu to Dallo, to Haven, to Bruno Fernandes to Leacher, to Kuna, to Shaw. Shaw doesn't pass it forward to Kuna, and he goes out for a throwing to United. Goes to Bruno Fernandes. Pass it to Menu. Come on, Menu, look up. Yep, pass it to Dallo. Dallo looking for Ahmad. Pass it to Ahmad down the wing. Ahmad now on the ball, looking to take on the players, but he's got no options. Menu's gone behind him. He crosses the ball in, and Bruno lashes at that, and it goes out for a goal kick to Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth are going to take this 4-4, man. They'll be happy with this, and they'll walk off with it. I can't see them now looking at the game thinking, right, okay, we go for the win. I think they'll take the draw. They've drawn against Chelsea, a draw against United. No one was expecting it. I think they're gonna take it, man. They'll take it. And yeah, the United need to go again. United need to go again and see if they can get the winner, man. Because there's more goals in this game. I mean, let's be honest. This game, every shot is going in. The keepers are shit. The defenses are shit, and it's just a matter of who gets the next shot on target. Next shot on target wins. That's what it is. So let's see. What a ball, but it doesn't. Oh, I thought Mbeumo might get in there, but it doesn't. Doesn't drop for him. Ahmad, can he get it back? It's a throw-in to United in the Bournemouth half. United take it quickly. Come on. Mbeumo. United lose the ball. Goes to Semenyo. Come on, get the flipping tackle in there. Just don't let him run with the ball. There's no pressure on him right now. Tavernier and Semenyo have absolutely cooked for Bournemouth tonight, and we've just let them have the ball and dink them passes it in, play them passes, and made it easy for them. And right now, Bournemouth on the attack, looking for a winner. It gets defended well there by Menu, who headers it out. Sesko wins the ball back, running forward now. He's got two defenders in front of him. Oh, he just can't dribble past him, and he loses the ball. He should have been looking up to pass the ball and run forward, but he just tries to do too much, and he gets tackled. What a goal would be nice to get from Sesko right now. I mean, wouldn't you love it if Sesko could score a goal right now, man? It's the story's written, isn't it? Sesko gets a winning goal at Old Trafford right now. Come on. Luke Shaw plays it back to Haven. United look like they've had the win knocked out of them, man. They're not... come on. They need to hold the ball. They need to. There's one more chance in this game, guys. There is one more big chance in this game to score. I believe it. I believe we're going to score, man. We're going to score. I just feel it. I just feel we can do it again. I think United have got the confidence to go again and score. So come on. Let's see where we can get it from. Manu on the ball. Brilliant dribbling there by Manu. Kuna shoots. And it's an easy save. It just rolled to the goalkeeper. Really, he shouldn't have taken the shot on from there. 8 minutes injury time. Yeah, 8 minutes, Jim. Yeah, we are in injury time. So we've got 8 minutes, guys, to really change things around. Bournemouth putting on fresh legs, by the way. They know this game, they can hold on. If they can hold on 8 minutes, that's it. United, personally, I think they should make a change as well. I think Kuna is looking round. I think he knows he might be coming off. Zertsky might be coming on. Cliver is going off for Bournemouth. And Brooks has come on for them. And so, is that Tavernier? I want to see the back of Tavernier, man. I think he is. Tavernier's going off. He's putting a shift today, by the way. Tavernier's had a brilliant game. And Hill, I think, is come on for... I think that's Hill. Looks like Hill. Yeah, it is Hill. Yeah, Hill's come on for Bournemouth. Oh, come on. Leacher, you can do better than that, man. Kuna's still out on the pitch, by the way, guys. I thought he might be coming off because he was gesturing or he was talking to the bench for something, but Bournemouth just taking their time now, not rushing things. Semenyo with going to take a throw-in. Long throwing in, really good throwing in actually from Semenyo, but it goes, it gets cleared somewhat. It goes back to Bournemouth, who cross it back in again, and Luke Shaw just about gets his head to it. Kuna now brings the ball down. Well played, Kuna. Can he run with it? He does run with it. Well played. Goes forward with it. Wide. Go play it wide. Plays it brilliantly wide from Ahmad. This is the chance, guys. Come on, Ahmad. Plays it to Bruno. Bruno. Oh, my word. Plays it in the middle. Oh, man. Oh, man. Zertsky's coming on, by the way, and Dogu's coming on. And Bumo's had a bad game. Yeah, he's not been with it. He's not been with it. That was a chance. He should have been driving forward. He should have known that ball's coming in there and should have just been there. But yeah, Chris says, forget it. I hate Bournemouth. Yeah, man. It's just absolute joke, man. I mean, the past few games we've had in the last few seasons against Bournemouth, they've been awful. Anyway, Luke Shaw's come off, by the way. Dogu is on for him, and Zertsky is on for Kuna, I believe. Or is it Mbumo? No, is it Mbumo? Yeah, it's Mbumo, sorry. He's come on for Mbumo. Mbumo's just shattered, man. Sesko, Shite, should sign Watkins. Man, right now, Sesko, yeah, he just doesn't look right, man. He just doesn't look right for us. He looks like a player who's just not fitting in. Not fitting into this United team. Doesn't make the right calls. We needed a, experienced goal scorer. Anyway, what's that? Is that handball? Is it a free kick to Bournemouth? Now, that wasn't a flipping handball, was it, really? It was ball to hand. He had his flipping eye shut. Absolute flipping joke, man. This is... Anyway, Bournemouth with a free kick, guys. Flipping heck, man. Do you know, this is it. We go forward, we look like we can score, but defensively, we look just as bad. We look like we've got, we've got no defence. Is it corner kick? It's a corner kick, man. It's a corner kick. We've just got about another 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes. Sorry, we've got about 3 minutes of injury time in the 8 minutes of injury time that's been added on. And yeah, a Bournemouth with a corner. Guys, I really can't put my finger on what the hell what's gone on tonight, man. Thought we'd won it for a moment. Thought it was an epic win with Kuna and everything, but I still think there's another goal in this game. But, you know, it's been one of those games, hasn't it? It's been one of those games where you just think any team going forward can score. United right now currently defending, and Bournemouth are taking the mick. They're just walking around, taking it easy. Semenyo frustrating the United crowd. Just walking. He's going to put in a long throwing in now. He's got a bloody long throw in, Semenyo, man. That's a long throw in, but it gets cleared by United. And Semenyo now on the ball, holding on to it really well. Cross comes in, and it's a save by Senny Lemons. Oh my God, I thought that was goal, man. I thought that was a goal. It was an open, it was a free header. That our defence went to sleep again. They've gone to sleep again now. Semenyo on the ball. Oh my word. United just about to clear it, and they need to clear this, man. They need to get hold of the flipping ball. Come on. Ahmad, hold on to the ball. That's not a free kick. That's bullshit. Smith is having us on, man. Oh my God, Brooks, the sub who came on, just had a free header, man. It was going in. That Senny Lemons had to pull out that save with his foot, and just about kept it out, man. Just about kept it out. Where it would have been 5-4 to Bournemouth. Right now it's 4-4 to Bournemouth, and a player's down with an injury. Don't know who it is. It's Smith. He's bleeding, and the ref is telling him to get off and get treated. And Smith obviously doesn't want to come off because he wants to stay out there, but he's covered in blood, or his mouth is anyway. So he doesn't want to come off. So he's told him to come off, and I don't know what the hell the ref's doing, but anyway, for this free kick. Bournemouth are just going to take the draw. I've said it, man. You can tell from their demeanour, the way they're playing, it's over, guys. It's over. No way is this. Last chance of the game. Yeah, it's over, man. What else can you say? I think Bournemouth now are just going to hold on to the ball. Last few seconds of the game. Just allowing the ball to just fall out of play. And they'll be so over the moon with this draw away from home at Old Trafford. United have got themselves to blame. That's all, man. Defensively, we are a complete shambles. We're a complete shambles, man. You can't blame the attackers because they've done what they needed to do, right? They've scored 4 goals in between themselves. Issue we have is defensively, we every time we get the ball, anyway, United here on the attack with Ahmad. Ahmad plays it forward to Dallo. This is our last chance of the game, guys. Last chance. Zertsky heads it in. It gets cleared by Semenyo. Ahmad on the ball. Looking, crosses it, plays it to Dallo. Dallo to Menu. Menu chips it. Oh man. Oh. I don't know what to make of this now, guys. I really don't. 4-4 at Old Trafford against a team that's been terrible. and have looked shit themselves. But we've just, it's like we mimic the teams, whoever we're playing against. We're like almost like, yeah, we feel sorry for you guys. Semenyo on the ball here. This is a chance for Bournemouth to win it. Oh my word, Sonny Lemons comes out with a save. It looked like it was going in. United, just every time they lose the ball, they look like they're going to concede. Kuna now, gets tackled. Zertsky plays it forward to Ahmad. Ahmad on the right wing, looking. Come on, just pile in. Just pile in the flipping penalty area. Just all of you, just pile in there. Yes. Get ball in there. Zertsky, get the header in. Come on. Leacher. It's all over, guys. It's all over. 4-4. United have been dismal at the back, man. I mean, Bournemouth are loving it. Areola is hugely relieved. He's looking like a very happy man. Bournemouth players all celebrating, all, chuffed with the result, man. And United, once again, throw away winning position again and again and end up drawing. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm out of words. We're just not good enough. We're defensively, we're shit. Defensively, we are so poor that every team that comes up against us knows. I better stop the timer. Let me stop the timer, man. Let me stop the timer. Let me put it full time so those who are joining us can see what is going on. Okay, guys. So it's ended 4-4. What a roller coaster. What a roller coaster ride. But all for the wrong reasons. Leaving me feeling sick. Leaving me feel like shit. Leaving me feeling like I shouldn't have gone on that ride. I shouldn't have let myself be fooled into thinking that, oh no, it's gonna be okay today. It's gonna be all right. We'll be fine. Absolute dismal performance. Just shit. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to do a reaction video after this now. I just want to thank everyone who's kind of come along and watched this shite. And but we're to blame, aren't we? We're to blame. I wouldn't look at Bournemouth and say Bournemouth have gone and won this game or I've got a result against us because of what they did. It's because we were terrible defensively. We had large gaping holes in our defence that anyone could exploit. I mean, you could fly a jumbo jet through the holes in our defence. That's how much space we had at the back. It was terrible. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'll do a reaction video, guys. You'll check it out and everything. Nish, thank you. Jim, of course, thank you. Everybody else who's come along, thank you. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you subscribe. I'm going to do a short reaction video in a minute, and then I'm going to call it a night because this has been exhausting. Absolutely exhausting. So, yeah, thank you, guys, and I'll catch you later.